Caffeine is also an appetite suppressant. That's why energy drinks and nicotine are so leaned upon. I know it's also a really big thing in the military. A lot of my military friends like rely heavily on nicotine and caffeine as a duo. Because it completely erases your hunger. I actually got one close friend. She's very, very fucking liberal and woke. You know, lesbian or bi, the whole deal. And she knows everything. She knows my videos. She knows how I am, but she still accepts me. She's like, yeah, you're fucked up as shit, but like, you're the homie. There's times where I'm either semi-hard, I am like 3/4 hard, or I'm just not hard at all. You know what I'm saying? So there's been times where, I mean, alcohol related, like so like I don't smoke weed, but back in high school, if I ever drank and smoked weed, I don't get hard. If I actually smoke weed at all, I can't get hard. I was bullied at school for being flat-chested by my friends, classmates, and my own mother. At school, middle school and high school, I felt like I needed to wear padded bralettes to give the illusion of me having boobs, but I hated doing that. I hated having to pretend that I had something that I didn't. Felt like I was pretending to be someone that wasn't me. I also started to wear baggy clothes all the time. Even during the summer, I was ashamed of my body. No matter the weather, I would be hiding myself when I walked outside. Even though I've been told that I was cute and pretty by many people in my life, I never felt like it. I always felt unlovable and less of a woman because I lacked in the chest area. I eventually did get into a relationship. I was very happy. I felt loved and valued by my then boyfriend, but in the back of my mind, I couldn't stop thinking how he could be lying to me. Because in my mind, I was unlovable because I felt ugly since I didn't have breasts. And everyone that's like, oh, I can't get a girlfriend, you know, I can't get a girlfriend, I don't know what to do, like, how do I approach women? Obviously, I think people are stressing too much, so they just don't be like socially inept. Don't be like a weirdo. It's just like I feel like it's not that hard. Be a normal person with social skills and social cues. You know, have some confidence and maybe go to the gym. You know, and then the rest kind of like falls into place. I think everyone's stressing, oh, I can't approach women, I don't know what to do. Like, bro, just go up and say, hey, what's up? I mean, you know, I don't think it's as deep as everyone's making it. You know, yeah, you might get rejected a couple times. Builds character. Now keep going. Don't let it turn you into a hermit. You know, when you can't do nice things because you're just broke as shit. That's not really like, a lot of girls don't care if you're broke, but like that just kind of sucks ass. I think like you can totally have friends of multiple genders, but specifically the one that wants to fuck her on the low, that's the shit that becomes a problem. That's like low-key kind of gay. Like you don't know if this dude is gay or not. He's like kind of feminine as shit. But like, you're like, is he straight? Like, I don't really know. Like, he's kind of gay. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, what the fuck is, like, what's going on here? He always just randomly compliments her and shit. And you're just kind of like, is he gay? Or like, is he trying to fuck her? Like, what the fuck is going on? If your girl starts crying on another man's shoulder, it's already over. You're done, dude. That crying on his shoulder is just gonna turn into nut on her face like that. This girl was like, it's not enjoyable, right? It's so big, it's so thick that it is not enjoyable at all. Like to the point where she was like, genuinely, I do not want to have sex with this guy. She wrote this long email and she was like, it is literally like, there is not a single moment of pleasure. It is all just like pain. Try to imagine it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never had anything inserted inside me. It's hard for me to relate, but I'm trying to put myself in the situation. It's like if every time I had sex, I had to take my dick and stretch it as hard as I could every time for some reason. That was like the only way. I had to stretch it the entire time. I was like, getting stretched, and they're like, no, it's not enough. They're like pulling my shit. Skin is like all taut and shit. I'm like, That's, I guess, the equivalent of what she was going through, maybe. You start cramping up and you're like, I've talked about this before, but you guys know what I'm saying. It's like, you start cramping, right? But you're trying to fuck through the cramp. You're like, and then you get a hamstring cramp too. And now you're like collapsed on the side of the bed screaming. And you're like, and she's like, come on, just get back inside me, like lock in. Like also in the back of your car, oh my God, that's why I'll never do that again. Being in the back of your car trying to have sex, and you get like a calf or a hamstring cramp. And you ever tried to put your pants back on in the back of a car while you have a cramp, and the girl's just sitting there rolling her eyes like, oh God, can you just like fuck me better? No, and you're like, please, like, can I just have? And then girls wonder why dudes like getting sucked off.
One bad thing that people do is they get hung up on their ex, and I made a video about this a while back on why you shouldn't keep talking to exes, because it keeps you in the same spot, it keeps you in the same loop. A lot of people, what they do is they'll get out of a relationship that they know long-term it just couldn't work, but you're addicted, bro. It's kind of like a drug. Go back and you know it's not gonna work, and the heartbreak hurts even more the second time around, because you kind of know it's coming deep down, but it's kind of like drugs. You know it's bad, but you go anyway. It feels like, gives you that sense of adrenaline or whatever it is. You just want it so bad. It's like hard to resist. It's like fucking heroin, you know what I'm saying? But going back is not the right thing to do, because it keeps you in that trapped loop, and you can't start to heal until you know, are finished.